Call the meeting to order. El Paso County Planning Commission on May 15th. Voting today will be everyone you see up here. Mr. Smith, Mr. Schulteis, Mr. Trowbridge, Ms. Jack, Mr. Whitney, Mr. Byers, and myself. First order of business, I guess, today is to, since we're waiting on staff, we'll wait for anything they might have to say. But first thing we need to do is have our annual election of the chair and vice chair. So we'll open it up to any nominations. I'd certainly be willing to keep moving forward as chairman if you'd have me. I don't know if anybody's thought about vice chairman or other folks that want to run for chairman. So let's chat.
Let's chat.
Tim and I talked.
Is there Micah?
Is it?
There you go.
Tim and I talked. Do I want it on?
We're on the record.
Oh, we're on the record. I don't want to be on that. Tim and I had talked, and he has interest in being the chairman as well. Would you be interested in being the vice chairman, Jay, again?
Not really, no.
Oh, no?
No.
You want to be chair?
Want to keep moving on, yeah, if we can, so. But, let's vote on it.
Well, I would nominate Tim, if anybody would second that for
All right.
discussion.
Any other discussion? Or a second, I guess, yeah. No second?
I'm sorry, I've gotten completely lost in where we are now. So do we have a motion?
Tim?
Okay. So you're looking for a second? Well, to keep this moving, I'll second that.
All right. Take a vote. Mr. Smith?
Well, any other nominations?
Yeah, I guess, any other nominations?
I would nominate Mr. Carlson.
Thank you. Any
Second. I got a second.
Second on that? Great, thank you.
Glad. Yep.
So now what do we do?
Well, that's why we have the lawyers here.
Sounds like there will be a deciding vote.
Yeah. Let's see, would there be?
Do either one of you have a pitch for the voting members?
I guess I'd ask Tim. Tim, you've been on the committee before and chaired it before, correct?
I have.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'd just like to keep moving up the ladder if you guys will have me. That's my spiel.
And I'd be willing to serve as vice chair depending on how the vote falls. I think, either I'm happy to do either service.
Well, and it was it was just a previous, I've known Tim a long time and worked with him before, and he was interested. It wasn't any comment on your
Yeah,
being chairman. I did.
certainly didn't
I
take
thought
that
you
way.
probably wanted to continue as vice chair. So I guess we have to do a vote and then.
Yeah, we got to vote.
Got my phone off. Hold on. Shut this off. Sorry. All right. Well, I guess let's vote on the nomination of Mr. Trowbridge. Mr. Smith?
No, you,
Voting for yes or no for Mr. Trowbridge to be chairman.
No.
Okay. Mr. Schulteis?
Nay.
Mr. Trowbridge?
aye.
Ms. Jack?
Aye.
Mr. Whitney?
Aye.
Mr. Byers?
Nay.
All right. And the chair votes nay. So now we'll vote for me, I guess. Mr. Smith,
Aye.
Mr. Schultheis,
Aye.
Trowbridge,
Aye.
Ms. Jack,
Aye.
Mr. Whitney,
Aye.
Mr. Byers.
Aye.
All right. And I don't need to vote. So, great.
Chair, now you got to do vice chair.
I'm the chair, I guess. Thank you very much. So now vice chairman, can we get a nomination?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I would nominate Mr. Shorebridge for vice chair.
Thank you. Second?
Second.
Great, very good. Vote, Mr. Smith,
Aye.
Mr. Schultheis,
Aye.
Mr. Trowbridge,
Aye.
Ms. Jack,
Aye.
Mr. Whitney,
Aye.
Mr. Byers.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Mr. Trowbridge is our vice chairman. All right.
And Mr. Kilgore has joined us.
All righty. Do we have any announcements from staff?
No, sir. Thank you.
All of that time we were waiting for you.
You had all that time to think about it.
Killing time with a vote.
All right, moving on. We need to approve minutes from our last meeting. Any comments on that?
Could I just make one comment, Mr. Chairman? I don't even know if the lady's here, but I think the quality of the minutes is spectacular and the format is spectacular. They're
Absolutely.
readable and followable. They're really terrific. So
Yeah.
hats off to the staff.
Great. Good. No comments? Changes? I'll deem those as accepted. And then we always leave time for public comment or any items public like to bring up. Is there anyone in person or online that would like to speak? I'm assuming we don't have anybody online? No. Oh, great. Thank you. All righty. Moving on. We have got two consent items today. Agenda item number 3B, file number P2414, map amendment rezoning Sterling Ranch East, filing number 6 RS 5000. Would anyone like to have that pulled and heard as a regular item? No? I would entertain a motion. Yeah, questions? Anybody have questions for staff or? Yes. Ms. Jack.
Mr. Chair, with regards to agenda item number 3B for file or project P24144, a map amendment rezoning for Sterling Ranch East, filing number 6 RS 5000. I move for approval in accordance with the attached resolution with two conditions, two notations, and a recommended finding for sufficiency of water, quantity, and quality and dependability, and that this item be forwarded to the Board of County Commissioners for their consideration.
Thank you. Was it
Second.
Who was that? Smith? Mr. Smith, thank you. Any other comments? Take the vote. Mr. Smith,
Aye.
Mr. Schultheis,
Aye.
Mr. Trowbridge.
Aye.
Ms. Jack,
Aye.
Mr. Whitney,
Aye.
Mr. Byers.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. Item 3B, file number P2414, map amendment rezone Sterling Ranch East, filing number 6 RS 5000, passes unanimously. Next item, same property, but for a preliminary plan. Agenda item 3C, file number SP244, preliminary plan Sterling Ranch East, filing number 6. Any questions? Anyone like to hear that as a regular item? Questions for staff? Take a vote, or need a motion to take a vote.
Mr. Chair,
Yes, Mr. Schultheis.
with regards to agenda item 3C, file number SP244 for the preliminary plan Sterling Ranch East, filing number 6, I move for approval in accordance with the attached resolution with two conditions and three notations, with the finding of sufficiency for water quality, quantity, and dependability, that this item be forwarded to the Board of County Commissioners for their consideration.
Thank you. Second. Thank you, Mr. Byers. Any other comments, questions? Take the vote. Mr. Byers?
Aye.
Mr. Whitney?
Aye.
Ms. Jack?
Aye.
Mr. Trowbridge?
Aye.
Mr. Schippel.
Aye.
Mr. Smith.
Aye.
Chair votes aye. So item 3C passes unanimously as well. Well, that was quick. That concludes our regularly scheduled program. Any other announcements, staff? We have our next meeting?
Yes, sir. Next meeting is June 5th, and there are 3 consent items on that calendar.
Fifth. All right, we don't have any regular items lately. Great. Anyone else have any comments? All right, we'll conclude our meeting. Thank you. All right, quick.